Okay, I know you thought I was going to be wearing a MAGA hat, but this is my Zash Studios hat. In this video, I'm going to dissect everything that Donald Trump is doing right with his website and wrong with his website. Spoiler alert, there is a lot that needs to be fixed. So let's take a look. First thing I like to do is bring open my SEO plugin and just figure out what it is saying is going on here. First thing is the title, this is the link that shows up on Google when you're searching for Donald Trump. This is all it has. We like to see a longer title, maybe a slogan in there, maybe keyword optimization. Maybe he's trying to win votes with this. I don't know. Maybe he could talk about his policies or his plans or whatever. And no, unused space, unused, very, very important space. Or it could at least say like official website or something like that. It says it here, but title is much more important than the description. Missing the canonical URL, and this was really interesting to me. This is such a rookie mistake. 2 H1 tags. So this is his H1 tag, which, okay, maybe if you're the president, you can bend the rules a little bit, but this is not an H1 tag. This is a quote. An H1 tag should have, who you are, what you do. If you're a local business or local area, you should have your local city in there. Obviously, he's not local, but this is quite interesting that he has a quote as his H1, and then he has a second H1, which is a big no-no. That says "fighting for you." So I thought that was very interesting. Next thing I wanted to look at was page speed, which is awful on mobile. 46. That is failing. He failed his core web vitals on mobile. That's rookie. There's no reason your website should be this slow. 46 is considered very bad. Mobile should be 70 or above, and 70 is considered good. Below 70 is considered bad. And then desktop, okay, this passed, is at 74. On desktop, good is considered 90 and above. So it's honestly shocking. He must have a ton of pixel data on this page because it should not be running that slow. Okay, now let's just look at the page as a whole. What is included, what looks bad, what needs to be included, those types of things. So the first thing I notice is this banner up here that for some reason has this white glow. I hate that. And then just the messaging saying, oh, and it's a pulse. It's like pulsating glow. Oh, it's terrible. The next thing is what happens when you text this number. It doesn't tell you. I like that it's short to the point, but they should tell you what is going to happen when you text that. Are you giving? It's going to take you to a shop to buy? Are you volunteering for something? Are you registering for something? Interesting point there. I also don't like all of the call to actions. I get that there's a lot going on, but we have contribute twice. Matching colors makes sense. Then we have shop and we have volunteer, which go to different links, even though they're the same color. So that could be an issue. And then if you'll notice, this join our movement that is collecting email is below the fold, which is obviously not ideal for converting. They're also collecting zip, which, in this case, I don't think you need zip. Maybe they needed zip for polling to kind of figure out. I guess that's why they have zip. Okay, for polling, that makes sense. Generally speaking, we don't collect zip for anything. But it looks good. It's on brand. I think this is okay. The only other thing I wanted to see was mobile. So this is kind of the mobile view here that I have pulled up. And this exit pop is not doing it. It's not doing it. I don't like this ad creative. This needs a lot of work. We'd like to see somebody wearing these things. We'd like to see maybe a GIF of like the different items on different people, rotating through, and then shop now. That's it. This X button is very visible for conversion purposes. I should move that off of the pop-up. But other than that, that's okay. The mobile website looks okay. I'm not going to really get into this. At least this is above the fold on mobile. All right, that's it. Those are my tips for fixing Donald Trump's website. Let me know what you think below.